Boy, I gotta tell you, you know what? I got some things to say, and I'm gonna say this right up and down, straight up and down. I am no longer going to be inconvenienced, no longer because of people doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, not doing it anymore. You know, I made a cutesy little video for TikTok that I'm gonna re record, but I wanted to come and talk about black people that think that they can practice hoodoo when it's a closed pack practice. Now, just FYI, I don't practice hoodoo. I am a traditional witch that practices within my ancestral roots of shamanism. Okay, healing practices, protective practices. I don't practice hoodoo at all. And I know that it may look like hoodoo or voodoo, but it's not. Okay, witches have long time been using witch bottles and jars and stuff. That's what we do. Okay, there are some people, certain people, who have already been told that you had to be initiated into hoodoo. That is the rules, even for blacks. They tell you that for a reason. Okay, remember when we talked about how burning sage is a closed practice, and it goes the same even if you're black. You can't just be black and start practicing hoodoo and conjuring up all these bad energies and spirits, and you don't really know what you're doing and you're out of control. And this is what I've been saying. I don't have any problems with anybody that practices hoodoo that is initiated. This one person on YouTube that refuses to learn her craft, and then bringing her old aunties and stuff, her family members online, trying to trick and fool people, is getting ridiculous. Listen, if you are a black person, it doesn't matter how old you are, you need to humble yourself and get initiated into that particular thing and stop doing that. You know, uninitiated people are some of the worst. You have to be initiated into hoodoo to practice hoodoo. And this woman who doesn't know what she's doing, I'm telling you right now, this is the reason why for years people have said that this woman has scammed them. This is why the reason for years this woman has stalked me, this woman in Alabama, running behind this man, not knowing what she's doing. She's not recognized by any of the hoodoo community. She's just running around here thinking that she knows what she's doing, and she ain't doing nothing but harm to herself. Now, once again, I don't practice hoodoo. I practice traditional witchcraft and healing. There is a reason why hoodoo practitioners that don't run around the internet stalking people and harassing people, this is the reason why they tell you not to, you can't practice hoodoo without being initiated, because you don't know what you're doing. I'm not going to be inconvenienced anymore, have my time wasted and be all embarrassed and stuff because you think you doing some magic, and what you doing really is you're just pissing people off. Like, this is the truth. And you know what? A lot of people, for some reason, like, you know, anybody, first of all, practitioners that practice hoodoo Do not go around thinking that you are some white colonial person and that you can do the same thing that they did with that religion. So, yeah, they do use the Bible, but you need to be taught how to use that. You don't know what you are doing. That is a fact. And this lady has caused more problems on YouTube, creating a bunch of drama unnecessarily. It's so annoying. I'm gonna say to her, Spirit Tree, Naima, you need to stop playing around with hoodoo. You do not know what the hell you're doing. And you know what? A lot of people know it. She has been told by more than one person that you have to be initiated in hoodoo. She just insists on running around here hollering about she's a hoodoo witch doctor that works with Oya. And I'm sorry, but people's lives are not going to be compromised because you want to come on here and play a role and be an actor or an actress. What part of hoodoo involves you committing rape and revenge porn? What part of hoodoo involves you running behind a man that's stalking a woman? No, no part of that. No part of that. That's not hoodoo. You've been getting told that for years, Spirit Tree. All you doing is creating drama. Then you'll come back talking about Oya. So what are you, Santeria or hoodoo? I don't even exactly know what that word, how that works, but I know by looking at you, you don't know what you're doing. And the sad part about it is that you've been trying to pick on me. That's like, lady, let me tell you something. The reason why I'm on here confronting you right now is because you done fucking fuck with my time today with this bullshit. And that's why I'm pissed. So I got to call to my backups and my reinforcements because of your ass. I got to call to my backup and my reinforcements for you because you done came on here with some more drama and you don't know what you doing. Now you trying to escape your karma that you won't be able to escape. I am pretty sure that it says somewhere in the hoodoo doctrine that you are not supposed to be running around here attacking people because of your mental problems with colorism. What you've been doing is just creating a bunch of drama and chaos in social media, you know, just enough for you to delay people. And that's it. And I'm not scared of you. I already know. I'm not afraid of people that practice hoodoo, people that practice authentic hoodoo. And what are you? Like you keep saying, like this is just so ridiculous because I saw you last night again. How many times do people have to learn that you are not who you say you are? It's ridiculous. And you keep like, why do you want to inconvenience me? I'm not the one to inconvenience. You are not a hoodoo practitioner. You do not know what you're doing, old lady. What you are is possessed. You're possessed by the spirit of bullshit. And I'm sick of it. You are not going to ever inconvenience me again. You have been all, you know why you've been all throughout that black sector? You've been on Jarvis's channel talking crazy about me, being a disgusting pervert. You've been on Mike's channel harassing me. Listen, let me tell you something. You are not respected nor accredited. You're not. You're tricking and fooling people. You are scamming people. This is the reason why for 10 years when I came and started, I knew you was a scammer. I knew you were a scammer. Spiritry. You need to humble yourself and go and get initiated so that you'll learn. You have literally been attacking indigenous black people, indigenous people. First of all, your mental is not all the way there. You're obsessed with me and my family because we're light skinned. You have a colorism problem, which is a mental problem. You think you're going to run around here and bully people. I'm confronting you to your face because you done fuck with my time, lady. Hey, Stevan. Yeah, Spiritually is a fraud. You one of them type of people to where when your clients come back and confront you about the shit that you do, what you'll do is you'll go to the Bible and say, smite them. You know, you're disloyal, man. We already know what kind of stuff that you do. Luckily, people know how to protect themselves from all that Psalms 109. You know, you're disgusting. And you know what? Nobody believes in you. I'm just letting you know that right now. You got told years ago that you needed to be initiated. Bring in and what you'll do is you'll bring your family members on there, your older aunties, and say, this is another root doctor. No, those are not. Those are actors in your game. You are not a root doctor. You are not none of those things. The only thing you know how to do is trick and fool people and get people to come to YouTube with a bunch of damn drama and disgusting language, talking about eating fucking poop. And that's all you've done. You are doing nothing but tricking people, and your trickery is over. And set up here and inconvene. Let me go, y'all. I got to get this. And lady, you are never going to make me homeless. This lady has an obsession with making people homeless. Lady, if I was ever homeless, you be in the ground. If my family ever had to face the streets, that would be the moment that you passed away. That's a fact, lady. Like I'm telling you straight up and down right now. You ain't been doing nothing but playing around on the internet. I'm going to talk a little bit more about her later. Mother of the crossroads. Let me tell you something. I've been to the crossroads. I ain't seen you. You ain't no mother of the crossroads. You're a fraud. You understand me? And you always have been. Let me go ahead and get off of here because we need to eat breakfast and shit. Girl, you not, hey, let me tell you something, lady. You are in a lot of trouble for encouraging all of this stalking. You understand me, of me and my family. And I'll be outside a little bit later burning my fires for you. You cannot touch me nor my loved ones. You are a fraud and everybody knows it. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. We're going to deal with this lady. We're going to deal with this lady. You ain't nothing but a crazy old lady sitting over there playing with dolls. You know why? Because we made it that way. If you ever had any power before to do anything, you done lost it now. All right, y'all. I'll be back a little bit later.